Today, I've given myself 2 hours to record, mix, and create a video for the song Shivers by Ed Sheeran. Once I'm done, I'm gonna have to play my version to a professional musician, regardless of the quality or more likely the completeness. My name is Joel. We got 2 hours on the clock. Let's jump into it. Alrighty, timer is rolling and we're gonna get started in a fresh Ableton Live project here. Burn so hot, you make me shiver with it's way too slow. You got this thing we started, I don't want to stop. I'm gonna go for a little bit slower. I think that'll work better for the vibe I wanna go for. Alright, let's get this guitar track laid down. Just some simple chords, that way we can get going. Alright, with that, let's start building just an 8-bar loop around these chords right here, and we can build on it. Alright, let's get some low in there. I think that's solid, and the next thing I want to figure out is that intro, that dun, 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 dun. Man, I would love to listen to it, but that is against my rules, so I'm just gonna be here trying to figure this out. Don't worry, there's a ton of time. I'm at an hour and 55 minutes, 5 minutes, just. That's it. Okay, let's get that recorded. I'm running out of timer. Ah. Crap. Alrighty, we're coming up on 10 minutes in. Here's what we got. Now, I think what I want to do is add a real bass and not just me smacking strings. Alrighty, I don't own a real bass, so I'm just gonna have to dig through keyboard sounds to find something I want for this. This isn't a bass, but I found a really cool sound, and so I want to record it just in case I need it. Oh my gosh, time is moving fast. Let's just record it and move on. Alrighty, we're just 20 minutes in. I actually feel pretty good about the progress we made. Now, we haven't assembled any of the song yet. And haven't sang anything yet, but like instrumentation wise, like we're going along. Okay, let's get back to it. I think for this, let's quantize the MIDI part. I think that'll be good for this part. So this should be on the 1, then and. Okay, at this point, we're gonna need to add in the drums. Let's get to that now. Look, a microphone. Yay. Okay, let's get some good old clappity daps in here. I just dug around like for 3 minutes looking for this cable. It was at my feet the whole time.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I'm gonna use the guitar for the majority of the percussion, and we could just say it's intentional because Ed Sheeran does everything with the loop. I'm gonna stack all of these claps up, and if they're like slightly out of sync, I don't really care. I think that'll actually be good. Let's hear the sounds. Oh, that was loud. Alrighty, cool. Let's take this, let's group them. Perfect. I'm just gonna take these, literally just smack them left and right at varying degrees. I'm not gonna go deep into this. I don't even think I will go that deep into it when mixing. I just want them to kind of be split up right now. Okay, basically just limiting. Bring it down. Okay, perfect. Let's use them all. Let's just leave them all, right? Here we go. Alrighty, I've made it to 1 hour and 22 minutes left. I think I kind of have an idea of what I want it to sound like at this point. I got all the pieces, so the next step is going to be a long one, but I need to lay out the entire song kind of structure-wise. Once I got that, I can kind of identify any pieces that I may have left. We haven't finished the recording, not even close. We still got mixing left, and we still got the video left to do. I think the video is going to be just really easy. We're not going to go crazy. I might go crazy making it, but we're going to be fine. I have decided I think I will go back and add some drums. I think I'll just use me off my keyboard like this. But I definitely need like a hi-hat or something. Sounds a little cheesy at this point, but we'll get there. All right, it's a little bit of a mess, but we've got everything laid out. We're coming up on the halfway mark. Things are going okay. Man, time moves fast, and I don't feel like this has really like come together at this point. So we're gonna try to get it done. Okay, there's a couple elements that I think we're needing as I was listening through. The first is gonna be a hi-hat. I think it just needs to like real every eighth note. And then I think I would add some sort of like rising horns on the chorus, okay? So let's get the hi-hat in there first. Okay, we got some hi-hat in there. I'm gonna save it for the chorus, I think, and the intro. Let's just hear it. Let's do another hi-hat, and this one, let's make a little more like open. I'm gonna have this just play for the back half of the chorus. It'll kind of give us like a nice dynamic change, I think, between the front and back half. So, yeah, cool. I think that'll be the drums we work with. I will hate myself or thank myself later when I mix it. Okay, the next thing I'm going to try to do is get some horns that are like rising. Okay, I wasn't really able to get a good sound out of the horns on my keyboard with a riser, so what I'm gonna do is just do it and then automate the clip. Okay, I think that's about as good as I'm going to get on the horns, so I just have to move on to vocals, even though... yeah, this is what we're at. All right. One take this bad boy.
I took an arrow to the heart. I never kissed another taste like yours. Strawberries and this, yeah, you got me singing like, oh, I love it when you do it like that. When you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. When they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver. You got this thing that started out and wanting to stop. Yeah, you got me singing like, oh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, bring it right back.
Alrighty, so I managed to get one vocal take done just now. It has a lot of clipping. I would like to have like 20 minutes for editing and mixing. It's gonna be tight. So right now we're looking at a solid 37 minutes left. So I would love to have 20 minutes for editing, and so maybe 12 minutes left of doing this, and then we get into editing. Let's just try to get some vocals, and then I want to rearrange the drums a little bit.
Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire. You got this thing that started out wanting to stop. You know you make me shiver.
All right, again, I've just kind of done random panning left and right, but here's what we got for the bridge, background vocals right now.
Fire, you got this thing we started out wanting to.
That's a little out of tune, but it'll be fine. All right, this is the one we got. I don't have time to redo it. Coming up on 30 minutes, I want to give myself a second take of the vocals in case the first ones are just unusably bad.
Oh, I love it when you do it like that, and when you wrap me up between your legs and arms. Oh, I can get enough. Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire. When they say the party's up, they will bring it right back, yeah.
All right. Well, there wasn't a whole lot less clipping, but we got the vocals, and I might be able to layer them in a special way. Okay. I want to do something to the drums, the kick drums particularly. I want to hear this part. So it could be like. Okay, I really can't hear it very well given the current mix, which is really a problem. But I am going to trust that this pattern is cooler. Alrighty, 19 minutes left. Let's start with the big moment and then we'll tear it down from there. I think the last chord.
Oh, I love it when you do it like that, and when you close.
Oh, that kick drum. It's boo-boo. Okay, kick drum way too hot. Okay, there are 12 minutes left. Oh man, this is something. At this point, I think the thing I hate the most are the vocals. I'm just gonna do, in my last minutes here, one take through, right? And just take whatever is the better of the two, okay? Let's just do it. With 6 minutes and 30 seconds left, I promised I would put together a video for this, so I got an idea I've been kind of thinking of in the back of my head. Vertical video is all the rage now, so let's do it vertical and just make a funny thing because 6 minutes ain't a lot of time.
To the heart, I never kissed another taste like yours, yeah.
The vocals are bad, the mixing's bad, the playing's bad, pretty much all of it's garbage, but it's okay, it'll be fine. I'm gonna cheat and pause the timer here. I'll have 22 seconds to edit my video. All the files are copied, Premiere is open. It's now time to do the last step, and that is to make this amazing video for our music professional. So I'm gonna resume the timer, and then we're gonna edit with all the time we have left. All right, 3, 2, 1. Audio, oh gosh. Audio, and video. Okay, perfect. No, the orientation's wrong. I don't feel like I can submit this, so I'm just gonna have to cheat. I think the less editing I can do here, the better the result will be. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do that. All right, let's export this bad boy. Well, that's it. 2 hours is up. As promised, we got a song, we got it mixed, and we made a freaking music video. I think it's time we pass it off to our expert musician and get his opinion on it. I am here with Ryan. He is a professional musician, pianist, and man extraordinaire.
Man extraordinaire. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What I've prepared for you is a challenge. I gave myself 2 hours to record a song, mix the song, and make you a music video for it.
Just for me. Does this song sound good?
Feel free to give your evaluation as we go, you know?
Okay. I have many things I want to say, but I will hold them in. Oh, nice. I think the best part so far is the red shorts. I think that
I'm really into it. You could tell from my face.
You're really into it. I like how you had the option of a Gibson behind you, and you chose that.
Took an arrow to the heart. I I never kissed another taste like yours. Strawberries and something more. Oh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar. Ooh. Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Oh yeah, I want it all.
So is it like you're recording audio and video at the same time?
No,
I didn't think so.
This is a lip sync.
I didn't think so. I think, are you going for like the little child sound right now? Is that kind of like your on purpose?
I'm gonna be honest. When the timer's counting down, you don't think about how you're singing.
Let's press on.
You got me feeling like wanna be that guy, wanna kiss your eyes, wanna drink that smile, wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me.
Hey, it's kind of like music video quality though, right? I mean, you've seen music videos. The guitars never line up.
I didn't put my strap on, and then I kept almost dropping it. I'm trying to play this bar chord, and I'm like, ah!
It does. I liked how the one time you didn't play it at all, then you chose to play it the wrong time. It makes up for it, you know?
Baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. When they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. We'll say, ooh,
Nice. It's like when you're like, hey, are you making cookies finally? And someone's like, finally, I'll make cookies. Then they burn them. And you're like, I make cookies for you. You're like, I'll put the strap on, okay? I will say the music is fairly together. I think if my eyes were closed, it would sound even better. And I mean that in the best way. And then I know, but really.
when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back to the car.
Hey, you thought through some of the video, right? You pulled the chair over there. I mean, it took a little bit of planning.
No.
Wrap me up between your legs and arms. Oh, I can get enough.
I missed that the first time, so I had to go back and really appreciate what just happened there.
Look at my face right now.
I know.
That's my mood 2 hours in. I'm like, make it stop.
No, those are like doomy eyes. You're like, yeah.
Tear me apart, ooh, put me back together and take my heart. I never thought that I could love this hard. Oh, I can get enough. Yeah, you got me singing.
Mission accomplished. Guitar strap on. I'm just curious. Like, did you know this was your like one shot at it sort of thing?
Yes.
My soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. We'll say, oh, I love it when you do it like that, and when you're
I love your eyes searching everything that could be going wrong. Okay, is that dial on? Is that knob turned? I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. You look a little scared.
afraid.
You're teetering between absolute confidence and fear.
Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire. You got this thing that started, I don't want it to stop. You know you make me shiver.
That's a cool sound. Did you actually use that for the recording?
No.
I didn't think so.
But
Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire. You got this thing that started, I don't want it to stop. You know you make me shiver.
This is like the coolest part of the song so far. I like it. You're like totally lost in the video, just hilarious. When do I hit the thing? It sounded cool. I like also watching you do it, but I'm telling you, if my eyes were closed, this part would sound cool. I've gotten used to your weird sounding voice now, so.
You burn so hot, I don't want it to stop. You know you make me shiver.
I know, it's so weird.
Oh, I love it when you do it like that, and when you're close up, give me the shivers. Baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks, and when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. We'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that, and when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. When they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Yeah.
Nice. I was really curious how you're going to end it in your limited amount of time to work on an ending. I think the breakdown is a highlight musically. That was cool. Or at this moment. I mean, it sounds really cool. Like the quality in the bridge actually breakdown's really cool. The harmonies you add like work really well and everything. So, and the metal can is cool when you hit it. So, did you record all the tracks separately?
I just recorded it basically one at a time. I really struggled with the beat for a long time. I ended up doing kind of a mix of some like MIDI sounds, some like beating on the guitar, kind of mixed in.
What if you could have had 2 takes for the video?
Honestly, this is probably the way it was meant to be. Like the way, if I had more time, like would I have tried harder? I only had 1 take, and I was like, I have to go all out.
Yeah, no cuts.
If this is boring, it's gonna be stupid. I can't be boring. So if you were given 2 hours to do a cover of this song or any song, how are you planning to split your time up? What would you do?
I mean, I would, if I did piano only, it would be a lot easier than all of the instruments. I'm sure I would have a goal, but I don't know if I could stick to it. I mean, I think I would go for an hour for the music. Unless I'm making, if it was piano only, I would just record a video and the audio at the same time, which would just make it a lot easier. But if you're adding other tracks and other instruments and percussion, maybe an hour. I don't know. It'd be really hard to get 2 takes of the video. And then you have to, like, once you do that, now you add all that extra editing in where you're actually...
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never given myself that challenge, so... Ed is going to listen to this, and Ed's going to be very jealous. He's like, oh, man, I spent 2 months of my life trying to make this song. He just did it in 2 hours. If you had just 2 takes, you could cover up most of the awkwardness, but with audio, you just can't. You just can't cover it up. It's so hard to cover it up. So, and it's just so more unforgiving in video. I mean, obviously, your video is just like unforgiving as well.
Unforgivable. Completely different.
Yeah, it's true. Considering you had 2-hour cap, it's better than I could do putting together an entire deal with all the instruments in 2 hours. So I approve it.
Well, thank you very much for doing this video with me. It's been fun.
It was fun.
I'm glad I have your approval. And if you ever record a song like this and you need an expert's opinion, I'm here for you too.
Just make sure it's approval with that contingency of understanding the 2-hour rule, right? Just so you don't tell people, Ryan said he loved this. And I'm like...
Cool. Thank you so much for watching this video. Ryan, thank you for joining me as our professional musician. And get subscribed because I'll be doing a real cover of Shivers here soon. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.